Good morning, children. So, welcome back. This is our second class, class 5, mathematics. Okay. So, in our previous class, we have just gone through the ascending order, descending order, and have started the bigger numbers. As I just told you that I'll just go on with the overview of the lesson. And children, I have been providing you with the notes also in the PDF file in your My Class Campus app, children, and worksheets also have been given you. So, check over that and go through it. So now today we'll learn how to represent the numbers on a number line. Okay. So what you learn today? Represent on a number line. So this is the next topic. So this one in previous classes also you have learned it. How to draw a line and then represent a number on the number line. So firstly, let me take a number 519. So I'll draw a line. As I told you, there is no starting and ending point. I can start the line just before it, after it. Okay. So let me just take it around. So I'll start from 500 and then 550. Okay. 600. Let me keep the distance a bit more so that it will be easy for us to represent it clearly. Okay. So I'm starting from 500, 550, 600. So maybe this one will be enough. Okay, children. So now let me represent. So 519. 519 comes in between 500 and 600. It lies in between 500 and 600. More lesser, if you just go on, it lies in between 500 and 550. If it goes on with the 50s, okay. And then more you can just go on, it lies between 500 to 520 in between these numbers. Okay now? So 500 to 550, how many I have to divide the part? 510, 520, 530, 540, and this is 550. Okay? So 510, 520, 530, 540. So now 519. So 519 is inside this one. 519. What is that? Yes, just before the 520. Okay, so represent on a number line. 519 comes in between this one. So now let me take the next number, 687. So what is the next number? 680. So now, 687 lies in between 600 and 700. Yes. So this one and this one. So some more if you can cut down as 50s as 650 to 700. Okay. So here and here. This is the gap. Okay. Now, again, if you just cut down nearest, more nearest, if you just take it over, it will come over to 680 to 690. So this is the more nearest, 680 to 690. So now, so from 650 to 700, I have to go on with how many? I have to mark it. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. So 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, and then 690. And then you have already, okay. So now, so where does this one will come over? It is 687. So 87 is in between 80 and 90. So 80 and 90 is nearest to 680. Put it children. Marked. Done. Okay children. So this is the way to represent on a number. Okay. The remaining one, I'll just to give you in your My Class Campus app. So let me give you some questions. Okay. So will you indicate it on a number line? So homework questions. So these are not there in the textbook children. You first try to do it by yourself, and if you cannot understand, you can go through the My Class Campus and check your answers. Any doubt? Okay, children. So these are the numbers. We present these numbers on a number line. So these are some of the questions. The next one is the sorting of the numbers. So what is our next topic? Forming of the numbers. Forming of the numbers. So in your previous class, yes, from your third class, second class onwards you are learning, okay. Some numbers will be given. Let us take some number 2 and 5. So these are the two numbers. Form all the 2-digit numbers using 2 and 3. So what all the 2-digit numbers means? It should have 2 places. So what will I make it? 25, 50, 2. Only 2 numbers I'll get it if I go on with the 2-digit numbers. Now, one more. 3, 6, 1. So using 3, 6 and 1 form all the 3-digit numbers. Okay. So I'll start now. 3, 6, 1, 3, 1, 6, then 6, 1, 3. So what I did? Firstly, I went on with 3. Now I am starting with 6. So 6, 1, 3. Then reverse it 6, 3, 1. Then last one is remaining is 1. 1, 3, 6, 1, 6, 3. Finished everything? Let's take it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many numbers I got? 6 numbers. And here in 2-digit, if you find it, 2 numbers are there, you will get 2 numbers only. Yes? Now, let me just go on with the 4-digit numbers. Yes? Just go in a sequence, children, so that you will also not be confused and it will be easy for you to go on with it. Okay? So, let me take a 4-digit number. 1, 3, 6, 7. Okay, and you have to make all the, this was the 3-digit. Yes, this was the 2-digit. Now, using these 4 numbers, you have to make a 4-digit number. So, let us start. So, 4-digit number means, firstly, I'll start with 1. All the numbers, what I can use it with 1, I'll start. 1 as the first one. 1, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Then 1, 3, 7, 6. I'll reverse only the tens and ones, please. Then 1, 6, 3, 7. Then I'll reverse the tens in one place. 1, 6, 7, 3. Then 6 is over, 3 is over. Now I'll start with 7. 1, 7, 3, 6. Then 1, 7, I'll reverse the tens in one place, 6, 3. Got it? So all starting with the 1 is over. Any more can you find out? No. So now let me take the second one as 3. I'll start with 3. 3, 6, 7, 1. 3, 6, 1, 7. Then again 3, 7, 1, 6. Then 3, 7, 6, 1. Then 3, 1, 6, 7. 3, 1, 7, 6. Any more can I find out? No. Over. So now 3 is over. Now I'll start with 6. So 6, 7, 1, 3. 6, 7, 3, 1. Then 6, 3, 1, 7. 6, 3, 7, 1. Then 6, 1, 3, 7. Then 6, 1, 7, 3. Over. So 6 also is finished. So now last one is 7. So 7, 1, 3, 6. 7, 1, 6, 3. So 7, 3, 6, 1. Then 7, 3, 1, 6. Then 7, 6, 1, 3. Then 7, 6, 3, 1. So how many numbers did I get it in overall? So 7 is also over. So all the 4 numbers I used it, and starting with that, each 4-digit number I got as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 6 I got it. Okay. So totally how many numbers are there? 24 numbers of 4-digit I got it. Yes or no, children? So from this, the largest number. So largest number, you can either form it using the digits. So largest number, how you will form? Arrange the digits from big to small. So what is the biggest digit here? 7. So 7 after what is the next digit? 6. 6 after 3. 3 after 1. So this is the largest number. Yes, children? So this will be the largest. Okay, arranging the digits from big to small, that digit of a 4-digit number, that will become the largest one. The same way you can form the smallest. How you will form the smallest, children? Arranging the digits from small to big. Okay, so smallest. How you will do? Arrange the digits from small. Here the smallest number is 1. The next smallest number is 3. The next is 6. The next is 7. So 4 digits are completed. So now the smallest 4-digit number is 1367. The largest 4-digit number is 7631. Got it, children? Okay. So this is forming of the numbers, children. Okay. Is it clear? So this you can make some more numbers. Yes, children? Okay. So let me do one more word problem let me do. So what is the question? I am a 4-digit number. So these also you have been going through in 4th class, 2nd class, 1st class, yes? Yes, here is the question is, I am a 4-digit number. In the 10th place is 2 times, the number in my 10th place is 2 times the digit in the 100th place. Okay. So firstly, let me write down the question, children. So next is B question. I am a 4-digit number. The number in the tens place is 2 times to the digit in the ones place. The number in the tens place is 2 times the digit in ones place. Okay, so this is our first condition. Then the digit in the hundreds place, the digit in the hundreds place in the hundreds place is 3 times to the digit in the ones place. Is 3 times to the digit in the ones place. Then, and the digit in the thousands place and the digit in thousands place is 4 times to the ones place, thousands place is 4 times to the ones place. Okay, and the last one, and the sum of all the digits is 20, and sum of all digits is 20. Who am I? So this is our question. So now, seeing the question, understand the question firstly, children. Okay, so I am a 4-digit number. So solution, I am a 4-digit number. Yes, I am a 4-digit number. So what is the conditions we have it here? I am a 4-digit number. The number in the tens place. Yes, the number in the tens place. So digit in the tens place is equal to 2 times the digit in the ones place. So tens place number is equal to 2 times ones place. Oh no. This is our first condition. So what is our second condition? Digit in the hundreds place is equal to, so it is 2 times. First condition is over. Then the digit in the hundreds place is equal to 3 times in the ones place. So hundreds place digit is how much? 3 times ones place digit. Okay. This is our second condition. The third condition, the digit in the thousands place is 4 times the digit in the ones place. So thousands place digit is equal to 4 times ones place. Then, what is the fourth condition? Sum of all the digits is, so sum is equal to 20. Sum of all the digits should come over to 20. So now, let me firstly take okay. So it is a 4-digit number. So let me take 1 in ones place. Okay. So now let me try doing that. So we have 4 conditions in our problem. 5 conditions we have, yes. So let me take one number. So it is a 4-digit number. So let me take the number as 1. So let the ones place number is 1. Yes. So our first condition. Let me check all the conditions. It should satisfy all the 4, 5 conditions. Then only that number is the query. Okay. So let us start. So it is a 4-digit number. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So started with a 4-digit number. Draw the boxes. First condition over. Then ones place number is 1. Now tens place number is equal to 2 times ones. So it is 2 into 1. So here number you will get it here is 2. Then second, third condition, hundreds place number is 3 times. So 3 into 1. So what is the number you get it here? 3. Then fourth condition, thousands place number is 4 times 1. So is equal to, so what is the number we got it here? 4. So if you check the number, what is the number you get it here? 4, 3, 2, 1. Still one more condition is remaining. Yes or no? So what is the condition? The sum of all the 4 digits should be equal to 20. So sum of all the 4 digits is 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 4 plus 3 how much? 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. So what we have to get here? Sum 20. Is the condition satisfying? No. So our fourth condition is not satisfying. So this number is not correct. So let us try the ones place number as the next one. 2. Okay. So now let me take the ones place digit as 2. Now let me check it whether the conditions are satisfying or not. Okay. So now I am taking the number as 2. So ones place number is 2. What is the first condition? 4-digit number. So it is a 4-digit number. Done. Yes, 4-digit number. Then second condition, the ones place number, tens place digit is 2 times ones place. So it is 2 into 1, 2 into 2 will give me 4. Yes. Now the third condition, hundreds place digit is 3 times the ones digit. So 3 into 2 is 6. Now fourth condition is the thousands place is 4 times the ones digit. So 4 into 2 will give me 4 twos are 8. So what is the number formed here? 8,641. Now what is our last condition? The sum of all the digits should be equal to 20. So let us try that. 8 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1. Okay. So 8 plus 6 how much? Sorry, it is not 1 here. So it is plus 2. Okay. So 8 plus 6 how much? 14. 14 plus 4? 18. 18 plus 2? 20. So our last condition is also satisfied here. Yes. So what is our number? What is the 4-digit number formed? 8,641. So what was the query? Who am I? I am a 4-digit number, 8,641. Yes or no? So by like this, we will form the number. So let us do the second part one. Let us try one more question of such type. Okay. So till you understand the question, you cannot form the numbers. Okay, children. So now, the second query. What is our second question? What is the difference of the place values of? Let me first write the question, children. So B question. What is the difference of the place values of 8 and 2 in the number 8726? So, what is the difference in the place values of 8 and 2 in the number 8762. 8726. So this is the number. Okay. So now firstly, let us understand the question. What is the difference? The difference means what, children? The difference means subtraction. Yes or no? Subtraction. Okay. So first part of the question is here you have to do the subtraction. What you have to subtract now? Place values. So place values of 8726. So let us first write the place value of 8726. So let us first expand it. Then you will get the place values. Yes or no? So 8000 plus 700 plus 2 tens plus 6 ones. So this is the expanded form. So what is the one more form here? 8000 plus 700 plus 20 plus 6. Got it? So now we have done the expanded. So what we have to find here? The difference of 8000 and 20. 8000, 20. So now let us form a question. 8000 minus 20. So now to the subtraction part. It is a 4-digit number. 8000 minus 0, 2. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, 0 minus 0, 0. So 0 will not go into 0 will become 10. So this 0 will become 10. Then when it is borrowed from the two tens, it will become 9. And this 8 minus 1 is 7. Okay. So what is the number here? 10 minus 2, 8. 9 minus 0, 9. 7 minus 0, 7. So what is the difference you got it here? 7,908. 7,908. Yes or no? Yes. So what is the difference in the place values? The difference in the place values of 8 and 2. 8 place value is 8,000 and 2 place value is 20. 2 tens. So 8,000 minus 20. Difference is subtraction. So got it, children? Understood? So now let us get back to the next one. Okay. So now one more question I'll give you as your homework. You'll do it. Okay. I'll just explain you the conditions. You can do the homework simultaneously. Okay. Don't worry. I'll give the answers in your My Class Campus app, children. You can recheck your answers there. Okay. So how much you practice, that much you will get the mathematics. Mathematics is meant to practice daily, and more you should practice. So that you should be very quick in the calculations. mainly the addition and subtraction part. Okay? Yes. So what is the question here? Number question. Write all the 4-digit numbers. Write all the 4-digit numbers all the 4-digit numbers that have 9 in the hundreds, 9 in the thousands place, 9 in the thousands place, 8 in the hundreds place, 8 in the hundreds place, and the tenth digit is 2 more to the ones place digit, and the tenth digit is 2 more to the ones place digit. Ones place digit. So who am I? Okay, so this is your question. So now let me just explain you the question. Okay, children? So write all the 4 digits. First condition, you have to write a 4-digit number. What it should be there? It is a 4-digit number. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Done? It is a 4-digit number. First condition. Then secondly, numbers that have 9 in the thousands. What should be there in the thousands place? 9 in the thousands place. So what should I write now? So 9 in the thousands place. First, second condition. Third condition. 8 in the hundreds place. So 8 in the hundreds place. Yes, got it? Then third condition. The tens digit 2 more to the ones digit. The tens digit is, so whatever the ones digit is, if I take 1 here, it is 2 more. 2 more means add 2 to it. So 1 plus 2 is the tens digit. 1 plus 2 is 3. Got it? So now all the 4-digit numbers you have to find. Anything you can, so many you can get it. There is no count. So now firstly, what you got it here? When I have taken 1 as the ones place digit, so the number formed here is 9831. Now if I have taken 2 in the ones place, so 2 plus 2. So what is the number formed? 4. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Here anyhow it is 8 and here it is 9. So what is the number I'll get it here? 9842. Yes. Now take 3 and find out. 2 plus 3, 5, 8, 9. So what is the number I got it here? 9853. Yes. So like this, find out so many numbers, how many you get it. Okay. So all the 4-digit numbers. So this is your homework problem, children. Okay. I hope you can do it. Okay, children. So by this, we end our today's class. So by These all things I'll give you in my class, Campus App, children. And tomorrow I'll take one problem from in the next module. I'll just go on with the problem from the textbook, and I will just go on with the problem in depth thoroughly. Okay, children? Okay, children. Take care of yourself. Listen to your elders. Do the practice how much as possible. Okay, listen to the classes, and please take care of yourself. Any doubts, you can concern your teachers, whomever numbers you have it, and confirm. Okay, children? Yes or no? And please understand the concept. Mathematics is meant to be practicing daily. Okay? How much you practice, that much you get the subject. Okay, children. Goodbye.